What is going on, my fellow subscribers and viewers? Today I'm coming in with more of the Division news. I have not made a news update on this game, more or less, of Watch Dogs in a really long time, so I'd figure I'd overview some information and add on to anything new. Overall, there really hasn't been that much new information in a while for any games, really, since we are in, I guess you could say, a video game drought. But it's gradually coming to an end here, especially with the recent release of Grand Theft Auto 5. There's usually that one major seller every summer, and this year it happened to be GTA. So plenty of information, not just for gaming, but really anything that will be coming out next month when there are ads galore and companies are striving to prove that they have the best products and that you should anticipate to buy them before the holidays. Before I sidetrack here, I'll get back to the purpose of this video. Let's talk the Division. I made a previous video talking about classes and the class system. I basically said there is no class system. You and your characters start from scratch and you choose how you'd like to level up. In a recent interview with Ryan Bernard, the director of the game, he states how it's still a healthy formula to have assigned roles like any MMORPG, even if it's not mandatory. The three main roles in any RPG are usually someone who can tank a bunch of damage, someone who has the ability to do a bunch of damage, and someone who can support. So you can imagine the kind of weapons and abilities each of these types of characters would get. You obviously wouldn't want to place a sniper rifle on someone who tanks a lot of damage. A sniper would most likely go to the support. In the same interview that is with Edge magazine, Ryan Bernard also states how lenient Next Gen has allowed the game to be much more advanced. He comes through with this statement: when you start to picture games in your head, you always end up having to make sacrifices when it comes down to the end of the project. You have to settle at some point. With what we can do for this coming generation, it just means that you have to do less of that. You don't have to compromise as much of what you do in your head versus what you can actually build. Now, I say current gen consoles have been making developers commit suicide over what they have to deal with, so thank God we are moving on to next gen. Ubisoft is building the Division across several different studios. This is very good news. I love it when a game is built under more people because it just allows for more creativity and thought to go into a game. When I was making this video, I wondered how many studios one company could possibly have. Ubisoft has 34 currently running studios. Then I looked up EA/Electronic Arts amount of studios to compare, and they actually have 33, which I think is insane. I did not realize how many studios these guys had all over the world. So since the Division is based upon Tom Clancy's writings, I'd like to end this video by commemorating the death of Tom Clancy. Now, I don't want to act as if I've known his entire life story, but I do know he was a vital influence on many movies and novels throughout his astonishing literary abilities. He was a very factual man and brought his writings alive by using very realistic information and events. He died at a young age of 66 years old on October 1st, 2013 of an undisclosed illness at Johns Hopkins Hospital near Baltimore. So that's about it, guys. It's KP and I'm signing off, but before I go, make sure to smash that like button if you'd like to. Give me some feedback in the comment section below. What would you like to see on this channel? Stuff like that. Subscribe if you want. Hell, even dislike the video if you didn't like it. Give me some good feedback. That's about it, guys. It's KP and I'm signing off.